Morning, everybody. Jason Lawrence here. Heading out to Waukesha this morning. We did some test holes at a property last week. We made an offer to purchase on a piece of acreage in Waukesha, and there's some wetlands around it and a lot of rocky soil, so we wanted to make sure before they bought the property that there would be no issues with the property. So the only way to do that is to dig down into the ground and make sure. So we had our excavator come out there and we started digging the holes. They started filling up with water about 3 feet down, which means that it's just not going to be buildable. Per Waukesha County, our basement floor has to sit 1 foot above the top of the high water mark underground. And so we determined that 3 feet down was the high water mark, and we would have had to have our basement floor 1 foot above that, which means if we do an 8-foot basement wall, the top of our basement wall is going to be sticking 6 feet out of the ground. So it'd be like building a 2-story home without having a basement. It just wouldn't work. So the realtor who listed the property for the sellers, we'll rewind a little bit. So we found this out. The offer was contingent upon us being able to dig test holes, and then if we didn't like the results, we could simply put together something in writing, send it to the sellers, and then now we're free and clear. We get our earnest money back. We're good to go there. So that's what we did. Realtor for the sellers, the listing realtor, called me up over the weekend, and he expressed concern that maybe we had dug the holes in the wrong spot. So I don't think that that's the case, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. I would like to be in this case. We've been looking for a property for this couple for quite a while now, and I feel really bad for them that this one didn't work out. So heading out there right now. I have the survey printed out. Took some measurements so I can find a lot line marker out there and just kind of go 150 feet from there to the build envelope. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that. Well, I'm 99.9% sure we put dig those holes in the right spot. So that's where I'm headed this morning. We sold our Parade of Homes 2016 Parade of Homes model over the weekend, and I think that we actually have somebody to purchase our next model that we're going to be moving into, and they will buy that model, purchase it, and then we will rent it back from them until end of August. That's when we can move into our next model. So that's one of the things that's going on with the market right now. It's a complete seller's market, to where when somebody finds a property, even though they can't move in for 5-6 months, they're still willing to purchase the property and do that because they know that 5-6 months from now they may have not found anything yet. So if you find something you like, you secure it, and you just eat not being able to move in there for 5 months, and ultimately it'll be in their best interest. So the other cool thing that I had thought about this before is starting a show, making a Facebook page, a separate website for it, and YouTube channel, and it's going to be all about home building, and not just the videos that I've been doing where I go out and I show and explain how they do certain things with the building process. That will definitely still be part of it, but I would like to start interviewing, Builder B out of Milwaukee, and interview them in their model and have them tell me what's great about their model, what new subdivisions are coming up, what their opinion on how this year is going, and new styles and trends. We'll do the same thing with some of the vendors. So Fireplace Company, we can go in there, interview, we'll just say John from Fireplace Ltd. That's who we work with. He can tell us the popular stone that people are using on their fireplace, the popular fireplace units, whether they be the rectangular type or just the traditional square. Kind of get information. If you're looking to build a home, you have to watch this show first, and it's really going to help you get to know all the different builders out there, what they offer, how they do things, the different products, trends. I feel there's a huge need for that. And there is a TV show that's on TV. It's a local TV show that does that right now. But I feel like it's the same, rerun episode almost every Saturday. They do it every Saturday, and maybe besides one or two things here and there being different, it's the same thing. So if I'm getting ready to build a home and the clients that we're building homes for, I know they're thinking about this sometimes up to a year in advance. And wouldn't it be great to watch a different show every year and learn new things every week while you're, putting your research, getting everything together, as opposed to just seeing the same old thing every time? So that's one of the thoughts that I have, and I guess the reason why I'm putting it out there on my daily vlog here is to hold me accountable. I have a lot of ideas that I think of, and a lot of times, just like anybody, I don't execute them. There's a lot of things that I'm doing that I'm busy with, but I really strongly believe that this could be something, and I'm going to put it out there and keep talking about it and hold myself accountable to it. I have a new an assistant coming on. I don't like calling him an assistant because he'll be way more than that, and he's going to help me get all this stuff done. I got tons of stuff going on with the real estate, the new home build sales, and then my wife has her own business with the gardening and home design website and videos that she's putting out every day, and she is just crushing it right now. She is putting out new great content every single day, and things are really starting to happen. It's so exciting. She's been doing this for about a year and a half, and just this year, starting January through now, we're beginning of May, she has just been constantly putting out good content. She is getting more shares and likes and views on her videos, and eventually we're going to have tons of people coming to her website. She had almost 300 page views on her website yesterday, which I know to some is peanuts, but to us, that's amazing. I mean, we started out with 0 page views, meaning, page views are people that are coming to her website to look at a page. So almost 300 yesterday. That is awesome. So at some point, we will be able to go to some of these different companies that maybe do things that are related, have products related to what Casey's videos are, and we can ask them to advertise on the site. And why wouldn't they? Advertisers should be advertising where the eyeballs are. So right now, commercials on TV, there's not a lot of people watching those. We get a TV commercial, you pick up the remote, you fast forward, or you pick up your phone. So that's where it's going to be at, is online, these videos, Facebook, YouTube. So I'm going to quit blabbering. I'll be back at you. Maybe I'll have another video after I meet with the realtor out in Waukesha, let you know how it went. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Stay pumped.